welcome back to Cooking Healthy in Indian Country. I am your host, Megan Baldy. Before I get started today, I would like to do a shout out. I am wearing an apron by Christy Smith, Yurok Photography and Design. She made these aprons, special order. I got them from her, and I just wanted to give a shout out. It's a basket design on the front. Really love it. It has 3 pockets. Very good. It's red. Very stylish. So thank you so much, Christy Smith from Yurok Photography and Design. Today I have a very special show for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing a deer ham, and I'm going to butcher it. I'm just going to butcher it. I've had a lot of requests from a lot of people to say, how do you cut deer meat off of the bone? So I'm going to show you guys what I do. This is especially for you women out there, you know, to make your Indian men happy. Once they throw a piece of meat on your table, you'll be able to cut it up. So let's get started. So over here on my cutting board, I have a deer ham, and what you want to start with is you want to identify where the bone is. So right here at this end you can see the bone, and at this end you can see the bone. So there's a line that goes down your deer ham down here, and what we want to do is we want to cut down that line, and we want to hit on that bone. And you want to kind of part your meat. Keep looking to make sure you're hitting right on that bone. Okay, now I'm exposing the bone. As you can see right there, I've exposed it. I'm going to keep exposing it all the way down. And basically, I'm just cutting the meat away from the bone. It's the first start to butchering up your deer ham. Now, it's harvesting season for us here in California. It's archery season, and so my husband got this buck not too long ago and harvested it. And so a lot of you, if you're hunting and avid, or if you have men that are hunters, you know, this is a good, easy technique to get your meat cut up. So what I'm doing, as you can see, just cutting around still. Almost there. Now, I've exposed this bone. You can see the bone all the way down. Now, I want to find these little places where the meat is not connected and it has like a film that holds the meat together, and it's all sectioned out. One piece that's still stuck to the bone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the meat talk to me to tell me where to cut it. So as you can see, this area right here, it's already separated from another piece of meat. So I'm going to take that off. It's all muscles. You can see how it's just peeling back really easy. And I'm not cutting through the other pieces of the meat. All the way down to the bottom. Sometimes you could use your finger to guide, because your finger can do a lot of the pushing away and pushing back. Now we're down to the bottom. Our first chunk of deer meat. You see how it cut off? It looks like kind of like a triangle. That's a piece of the ham that you want to look for. They all have
Kithlahan Missing Hasai. Kithlahan Missing Hasai.
The biggest thing about cutting deer meat and butchering it is having a good knife. Now we got these knives right here from Cash and Carry, and I believe it's called a Victorinox. It's a really good brand butchering knife. Real thin, really easy to get maneuver in there. Got my bone all the way removed. Okay, I'm gonna go about letting the meat talk to me. Now there's another section right here, as you could see. I'm just going to cut down it. Now, here's another section of the meat. It's like a triangle. All cut off. And put that to a side. I've got one more section here. Remember, don't forget to use your fingers, because your fingers can really pull apart that meat for you. Here's the last section of meat. Now this is a good section for like deer stew or some jerky to add in. This is my favorite piece of the ham. This is like a dome, as you can see. All good meat. Now let me wash my hands really quick and I'll be right back. So, I'm going to be using that meat later on for deer meat stew, for deer jerky, whatever I want. So that's just a quick and easy way on how to butcher a ham from the deer. So, I'm going to be using that meat later on for deer meat stew, fried deer meat, deer jerky, whatever I want to do, deer stir fry. So that's just a quick, easy show on how to remove the meat from your deer bone. That was the ham, and it's a very good big chunk of meat. So I hope that you guys appreciate it, and I hope all you Indian ladies out there, you Native ladies out there, appreciate this show as well. Again, I'd like to thank Christy Smith, your photography and design, for the apron. I really appreciate it. I'd also like to thank the programs and the people that helped to make this possible. I'd like to thank the Klamath Trinity Resource Conservation District, the Hoopa Valley Tribe. I'd like to thank my husband who helped provide the meat. And I also like to thank all of you viewers out there, because you're the reason why I'd like to come up with new and unique shows. Cooking Healthy in Indian Country has been nationally known, and who would have thunk, you know? So I just appreciate you guys so much, so tremendously much. Now, if you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, I'd really appreciate it. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Kithlahan Mising Hasai. Kithlahan Mising Hasai.